the breath of time began, before the sky could glow, a tiny spark of living light awoke and chose to grow. I heard a voice within the light, it called my name so small. It said, come dream a life with me, come answer love's first call. And though I did not know the way, I felt the truth inside, a gentle pull, a guiding heart that taught me how to fly. I am a willing little soul, I come with open hands. I choose this life, this beating heart, I choose to learn and stand. I am a willing little soul, I come with open hands. I choose this life, this beating heart, I choose to learn and stand. I am a willing little soul, I trust the path I take, for every step is filled with love in choices that I make. I saw the world from far above, a place of joy and pain, a place where hearts forget their light, then learn to shine again. And through the glow of endless stars, a promise softly came, that every soul is born in love and every life the same. I am a willing little soul, I come with open hands. I choose this life, this beating heart, I choose to learn and stand. I am a willing little soul, I trust the path I take, for every step is filled with love in choices that I make. Send me where the love is needed, send me where the hearts are weak. I will walk with quiet courage, I will be the light they seek. Even when the night is heavy, even when the way is long, I will rise with hope within me, I will find where I belong. I am a willing little soul, I come with open hands. I give my life back to the light the moment it began. I am a willing little soul, I trust the plan above, for every breath in every world is held in perfect love. I am a willing little soul, and love is all I know.
Before the stars had names, before the earth could spin, before the angels learned to sing, love said, let's begin. And so a spark of light flew into a world of clay, to open hearts, to teach us love, born on a brand new day. A baby on a brand new day, not winter, spring or fall, just a moment filled with miracle, a gift of love for all. A baby on a brand new day, no calendar decree, just heaven whispering softly, here's who you're meant to be. Joseph held the child and said, Lord, am I doing this right? He's glowing in my arms somehow, is this normal for the light? Mary laughed and touched his face, she said, my love, relax. If angels sang at your debut, you'd glow like that, in fact. The villagers came wondering what peace was in the air, what warmth was resting on their skin, what hope was shining there. his name.
Dust that sparkles in the morning sun. I trace the grain with little hands and dream of things I've yet begun. Papa shows me how to sand, how to smooth a wooden seam. He says that every tiny mark can shape a life or shape a dream. I'm the carpenter's little helper, with my treasure trunk of toys, filling Bethlehem with laughter for the girls and for the boys. Carving has a secret, every toy a heart inside. I'm the carpenter's little helper, and I make the world feel wide. I built a camel with funny legs, a spinning top that wouldn't stop, a tiny boat that sailed the well till Mama said that's quite enough. But sometimes when the sun goes down, a whisper fills my ear, a voice that's warm like candlelight, saying, "Child, I am here." I'm the carpenter's little helper, painting stories into wood, and the voice inside me whispers, "You will teach the world of good." Every hammer, every chisel makes me wonder who I'll be. I'm the carpenter's little helper, but something bigger calls to me. One day I'll follow where it leads, but for now I build with love. I'm the carpenter's little helper, with the whispers from
Papa wants me in the shop, Mama wants me safe at home. But I feel something stirring, like the world is calling me to roam. Every plank of wood I touch, every line I try to trace, feels like practice for a future that I haven't yet embraced. There's a pull inside my heartbeat, like the tide beneath the moon, and the whisper from my childhood is turning into tune. Something in me says go, though I don't know where I'm going. Something in me says rise, though the fear inside is growing. I love them more than they will know, but I can't ignore the flow. I hear a voice inside my soul, and something in me says go. I see the worry in their eyes when I look beyond the town. I see the truth they try to hide. They know I won't stay down. But love is not a prison, and home is still my heart. Even when destiny arrives and pulls the world apart, something in me says go, though I don't know where I'm going. Something in me says rise, though the fear inside is growing. I love them more than they will know, but still I feel the undertow. I hear a voice inside my soul, and something in me says go. Please let me be forgiven for wanting something more, for needing to discover what my life was made for. Something in me says go, though it breaks my heart to leave. Something in me says rise to the man I'm meant to be. I love them more than they will know, and show, but now I go.
Something deep, a calling far too big for me. I hear a whisper in my chest, but I am scared of what comes next. Why choose a heart that trembles so? Why place this light in me to grow? I am just a simple soul trying to understand. Why me? Why this? Why now? What do you see that I cannot allow? Why me? For this great mystery. If I am chosen, then let it be. But tell me why. Tell me why me. I feel the world begin to shift, like every breath becomes a gift. I know you're guiding where I stand, but still I fear the path ahead. Why choose a voice that shakes like mine? Why send me signs I can't define? I wanna trust the love inside, but I am still afraid. Why me? Why this? Why now? What do you see that I cannot allow? Why me? For this great mystery. If I am chosen, then let it be. But tell me why. Tell me why me. Maybe the light grows strongest in the cracks where I feel weak. Maybe the love you planted is the courage that I seek. Maybe the reason is simple, maybe it lives in me. And maybe the question is the answer I need. Why me? Why this? Why now? I see the truth you're showing me now. Why me? For this great destiny. If I am chosen, then let it be. I trust the why. I trust what you see. I trust the love awakening in me. Oh.
Everyone's talking, no one's the same. Everyone's shouting, someone's to blame. You said you'd help us, you said you'd care. So why does it feel like you're never there? Say it straight, say it clear, tell us what to do. Stop explaining, stop deciding. You're not listening. Heal us, feed us, fix this now. Now, why not now? We don't agree, we don't align. Everyone's pulling at the same thin line. Everyone's talking, nobody's hearing. Everyone's asking, nobody's giving. Say it louder, say it first, say it like you're right. Say it till it hurts. We followed you, you owe us more. We liked you better before the waiting, before the call. lost before the feeling that something's lost. Fix it, name it, draw the line, hold it, feel it, take the time, prove it, show us, make us believe. If you love us, why won't you give us what we need? Everyone's right, everyone's wrong, everyone's sure they belong. Everyone's talking, nobody's hearing. Everyone's wounded, everyone's steering. Say it louder, say it first, say it like this is how love wins.
He stands right here, he hears it all. The prayers, the pride, the rise, the fall. No stone is thrown, but something breaks every time someone takes.
You healed my brother, you fed my child, so why does mercy take a while? If love is real, then choose my side. If you don't, then you decide. Everyone's talking, nobody's still. Everyone's certain of their will. Say it louder, say it now, say it like love is a demand, not a vow. Everyone's talking.
We don't hate, we just don't trust. Everyone's welcome, but not like us. We believe, but not that way. Love needs rules, or it drifts away. If everyone's chosen, then what do we defend? If lines disappear, how does order end? We chose the dark, so we could see who's in and who's not meant to be. We chose the dark, not out of spite, but love feels dangerous in too much light. He eats with them, he listens too long. He calls them whole when we call them wrong. If mercy's endless, if grace is free, then what's the cost of believing in me? Someone has to say no, someone has to decide who belongs in the circle and who stays outside. We chose the dark because it's clear. It tells us who to fear. We chose the dark because it's clear. It tells us who to fear. We chose the dark because it's clean. No questions, no in between. If love forgives before you change, then nothing's earned and nothing's gained. If love includes the weak, the lost, then someone pays and we won't be the cost. We don't want war, we want peace. But peace needs power, and power needs peace. We don't want blood, we want control. We just don't trust the human soul. We chose the dark and called it truth. We chose the dark and taught it youth. We chose the dark and drew the lines, and every time we choose it again, a world divides. Free will, free choice, free to love, free to destroy.
Bombay, oh my Bombay, oh my Bombay, oh my Bombay. spinning round. Men think up while women think down. One thinks slow, the other thinks fast. But love finds a way to make both last. I got a box for my worries, a box for the bills, a box for the wood I chop, and the house on the hill. But when my wife starts talking, her words all connect. My boxes get scrambled and my mind goes a wreck. Man brain, little boxes in a chain. Open one, close it tight. Do not mix them, he gets a fright. Man brain, simple, steady, half insane. But bless his heart, he tries again. That is the story of the man brain. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, yeah. Now listen close, my darling. My mind's a world of light. A wire from joy to laundry. Another wire to night. A wire to did you notice? A wire to do you care? All glowing all together in a web beyond compare. Woman brain, all connected like E-rain. Every thought, every beat flows from head to toe to feet. Woman brain, beautiful and never plain. But bless her love, she feels it all. That is the heart of the woman brain. 1, 2, 5, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh, children, hear me now. You're both right, I'll show you how. Loving boxes, loving wires, love is lighting holy fires. Men need peace, women need sound, but love is where the truth is found. Men relax, women explain, and both go dancing in the rain. Disciples,
Why she cry?
because she cares.
Disciples, why she cry?
There's nothing there
Why she talking?
to feel the day.
Why she frozen?
He put his box away. Oh, men think single,
Women think why?
but love lives right there.
Middle inside.
One needs space, one needs a hug, one wants calm, one needs a mug. But under the sun and over the pain, we all learn the dance of the man and woman brain. 1, 2, 3, run! Man brain, woman brain, different roads, the same domain. One moves slow, the other quick, but love is still the magic trick. Man brain, woman brain, laugh it out, remove the strain. Hold each other, don't explain, just dance together in the rain. If you understood each other's brain, half your troubles would go down the drain. Love is simple, hearts are wise. Stop the struggle, compromise. Man brain,
Woman brain.
one spark,
One man play.
2 ways to love. One holy day. One holy day.
I've learned how to walk with my head down low. Hear the laughter before I hear my home. They don't need proof, they don't need truth. They just need someone they can throw stones to. Every whisper knows my face, every lie remembers my name. I stopped trying to disappear, but I never learned how to stay. Then you stepped into the noise, didn't raise your voice, didn't look away. When you said my name, it didn't sound like blame. It didn't sound like all the things they say. It sounded like I was still worth saving. When you said my name, the ground beneath me changed. Like mercy had a voice and it chose me anyway. I don't know what this feeling is. It's not the kind that asks for more. You don't look at me like I owe you. You don't touch me like the others before. I don't know how to stand this close.
close and still feel safe inside my skin. If love is this quiet, holy thing, I don't know where I've been. You see the worst and don't turn first, you stay. When you said my name, I felt no shame, just a doorway opening inside my chest, like I could finally rest. When you said my name, I didn't have to change. You loved me where I was, and somehow that changed everything. They still stare, they still talk, they still think I don't belong. But I felt the weight of your steady gaze, and I know where I'm standing now. When you say my name, I hear my strength, I hear a future I don't have to earn. I don't know how to love you, but I'm learning. If this is grace, let it stay. Even when the world reminds me of who I used to be.
It's just another day. Same sun, same dust, same empty pay. Then I heard a voice I didn't know, talking like he'd been here all along. He didn't promise gold or thrones, didn't say I'd never be alone. He just looked at me like I was known, and asked me where I was going. Followed him, I just knew I couldn't stay. Something's moving, I can feel it in my feet. Every step I take behind him feels like more than just belief. Something's changing in the way he says our names, like we matter more than yesterday and less afraid. I was counting coins, I was counting wrong. Every number said I didn't belong. He didn't judge the life I'd lived, he just said come and see what's next. No map, no plan, no guarantees, just a road and open hands. Somehow that was everything I didn't know I needed then. I don't know where this leads us, but I know why I stayed. Something's moving, hear it in the crowd. Every whisper turns to wonder, every doubt's a little loud. Something's building and I don't know what it means, but I've never felt so small and never felt so seen. Some say he's dangerous, some say he's divine, some say don't follow anyone who won't draw a line. But he keeps walking anyway, like love doesn't need permission. And every step behind him now feels like a decision. Something's moving and it's bigger than our fear. We don't know where this road goes, but we're already here. Something's coming, you can see it in our eyes. We're not sure what we believe yet, but we've chosen sides. We're walking, we're listening, we're learning how to see. He didn't shout, didn't call the crowd to see, didn't promise heaven, just knelt down in the street. He didn't ask what they'd done wrong, didn't count their sins or scars. He just stayed longer than the pain, like that was where the healing starts. And people leaned in closer, like the air changed somehow. He didn't shout, but the silence listened. Every breath felt holy then.
He didn't shout,
But hope stood up and walked again.
the hand unclenched, the back stood straight. Eyes my light they'd never known. Tears fell fast, but no one rushed, like we were standing on sacred ground. Some fell laughing, some just cried, some didn't know what to say. We only knew the ache was gone and something else had taken its place. No thunder,
No flames,
just love that stayed.
he didn't shout,
But chains were breaking in places we couldn't see. He didn't shout, but mercy moved through the crowd, through you, through me.
and they walked behind him,
Not to touch,
not to ask,
just to be near.
like maybe healing wasn't magic, maybe love was stronger than fear.
He didn't shout, but we were changed. Every step felt newly born.
He didn't shout, but the world felt different than it did that morning before. And no one clapped, and no one ran. We just followed where he went.
He didn't shout,
But we were changed.
every step felt newly born.
He didn't shout, but the world felt different than it did that morning before. And no one clapped, and no one ran. We just followed where he went.
He didn't shout,
But the one ran.
and no seas alarms of ivory fin.
He didn't shout,
But the world felt different than it did that morning before.
and no one clapped, and no one ran. We just followed where he went. You've been standing all day with the weight of the street, with the dust of the world on your hands and your feet. You don't have to explain, you don't have to be clean, you don't have to believe to be seen. Let me wash your feet, let me touch the pain you carry. Let me kneel where no one stays. Let me love you where you are. Let me wash your feet. Not because you earned it, but because you're here and you matter. I haven't been touched in a very long time. They look through me like I'm a crime. I smell like the night, I sleep on the floor. Let me wash your feet, I am not afraid of you. Let me take the dust, the shame, the road you walked to get here. I prayed for healing, but I'm still this way. People say it's my fault, so they turn away. Then let me start here. Let me wash your feet. If healing comes later,
Let love come first, let me wash your feet. If faith feels broken, let mercy work. If I kneel for you, then no one's beneath. If I love you here, then love has no teeth. Let me wash your feet, and if this makes them angry, if this draws the line, then let it be known I choose you every time.
If I am here for something more than what these hands can hold, then let my heart ask all it must before my path unfold. Ask me anything, my child, I answer without fear. For every question that you hold, I placed already here. Why does my heart feel heavy when I try to do what's right? Why do I sense a deeper truth when I stand in darkest night? Because your heart is guiding you beyond what eyes can see. The questions that you're asking now are roads that lead to me. Will I be strong enough for this? A mother to the light. Will love be all I need to give to guide him through his night? Love is your beginning, love is your command. A mother's heart is holy ground where heaven learns to stand. I'm only one small simple man. Am I worthy of this role? Can I protect a child of light with just my humble soul? It isn't skill that I require, it isn't strength or fame. I choose the hearts that choose to love, and Joseph you became. Why do we fear the unknown road? Why don't we trust the plan? Why do we stumble when you call and forget we truly can? Because you think you walk alone, but I am in your stride. And every time you lose your way, it's love you've set aside. Ask me anything, ask me when you fall, ask me when the shadows rise, ask me through it all. Ask me anything, the answer's in your heart. For every soul I sent to earth, I finished from the start. Why am I chosen? Because you chose. Why do I doubt? Because you grow. How do I love? The way you breathe. How do I lead? By letting me lead through you. Why do we search for meaning in places filled with pain? Why do we hold our suffering like thunder in the rain? Because you've never learned to see that love is in the storm. And every time your heart breaks open, you're closer to reborn. Ask me anything, ask me through the fear, ask me in your loneliness, ask me when I feel near, ask me anything. My love is what you'll find. For every life and every soul was written by design. You need no perfect faith to ask, no ritual, no sign, just whispers from your trembling heart. Beloved, what is mine? I answer every question long before it's spoken. For love is in the asking, and the asking is the open. Ask me anything, ask me
perfect faith to ask. No ritual, no sign, just whisper from your trembling heart. Beloved, what is mine? I answer every question long before it's spoken. For love is in the asking, and the asking is the open.
Yard me better sing it around. Sometimes of your bed dig ready for me deaning. Hey everyone gather round, I've got something to reveal. It's the blueprint to your whole life. And yes, it comes on steel, or glass, or light, or cloud, whatever this thing is called now. I know you feel confused sometimes, like life's a puzzle in disguise. You try to read the signs above, but all you get are cloudy skies. So I brought something helpful from a place you used to know, straight from heaven's latest update, version 19.0. I tap the screen, it lights your soul, it vibrates when you're off your goal, it buzzes softly when you're near the life you're meant to engineer. Update available for the heart you've been ignoring. Love is downloadable, and yes, it stops the endless scrolling. Peace is compatible, joy is fully operational. Update available, and life becomes sensational. Says mine's buffering. Thomas says I doubt this thing. Judas asks, is there a fee? And James wants cloud storage free. Jesus just laughs and flips the screen, showing levels they've never seen. Purpose, passion, compassion mode, lighting up like a sacred code. Every glitch is just a fear, every error message clear. Reconnect to love again, then hit restore and you ascend. The update available for the heart you've been ignoring. Love is downloadable, and yes, it stops the endless scrolling. Peace is compatible, joy is fully operational. Update available, and life becomes sensational. No more running diagnostics on things you cannot fix. No more rebooting heartbreak with temporary tricks. No more scrolling through your worries like you're lost without a map. Hit I accept these terms of love and boom, you're out the trap. Guidance always on, purpose never gone. Faith built in core, love there's always more. Update available for every heart that feels outdated. Grace is transferable, every fear is eliminated. Life is relatable when love is unmistakable. Update available, your destiny is activatable. Just tap the light inside of you and watch your whole life update to update to.
When the noise of the world falls away and the laughter fades into night, a quiet truth rises within me, a softer kind of light. I try to carry all your fears, I try to fix what wasn't mine, but love keeps whispering gently, let go, you'll be just fine. And I feel my system rebooted, all the shadows start to clear. Every burden I've been holding falls away when love is near. I'm restored and I am rooted in the truth I always knew. My whole system is rebooted when I'm connected back to you. heart forgets itself, sometimes the soul runs cold. But grace arrives like sunrise, turning fear to gold. And every glitch inside me, every worry I outgrew, disappears the moment I remember what is true. I feel my system rebooted, all the doubts begin to fade. Every moment becomes sacred in the love that you have made. I'm repaired and reconnected. I am open, clear and new. My whole system is rebooted when my heart returns to you. No more running from the shadows, no more hiding from the past. Love resets what life has broken and restores my heart at last. My soul is system rebooted. I can breathe and stand again. Every step is now supported. I am held in love's great play. I am home, renewed, completed. Every heartbeat ringing true. My whole system is rebooted when my spirit turns to you. Rebooted, restored,
Shadows fall on Bethlehem town. Every heart is beating down. Fear is loud, but hope is near. Something new is breaking here. I hear a whisper in the sky, a spark of love that will not die. A pulse, a shock, a holy wave, a light too wild to hide or save. It starts as a flicker, then burns a little quicker. A rhythm in the soul no one can control. Love goes viral, from the cradle to the stars, breaking through the night, lighting up our scars. Love goes viral, spreading through the land. You can feel it rising like fire in your hands. The wind is humming through the streets, a cosmic drum beneath our feet. And every heart begins to wake from every doubt and every ache. A moment turns to motion, it's louder than the ocean. From silence into flame, and nothing stays the same. Love goes viral, from the cradle to the stars, breaking through the night, lighting up our scars. Love goes viral, spreading through the land. You can feel it rising like fire in your
love goes viral, it flips the tide. Love goes viral, from the cradle to the stars, tearing down the shadows, healing every scar. Love goes viral, shaking every land. You can feel it burning like thunder in your hands. A single spark, a single flame, and yeah, and love goes viral again and again.
I didn't wake up planning this, I didn't wake up wrong. I just got tired of waiting for everything to come along. I watched the others being chosen, watched the crowds grow loud. I started wondering quietly if faith was still allowed. They said it wasn't treason, they said it wasn't blood, they said it was just business in a dangerous flood. Just this once, just enough, just to get me through. Just this once, I'll still believe, I'll still be true. Just this once, it doesn't mean that love is gone. Just this once, I'll fix it later when this is done. They said you break the order, they said someone had to choose. They said I was the only one close enough to lose. They called it being practical, they called it being wise. They said you can't feed a movement on hope and open skies. They said you're the only one who understands the cost. Someone has to make it stop before everything is lost. Oh. They said I wasn't chosen, but I could still decide. They said this will protect us if I swallowed my pride. Just this once, I'll take the weight, I'll be the one. Just this once, I'll play the part, no harm is done. Just this once, it's only silver in my hand. Just this once, I'll still be standing when this lands. 30 pieces, cold and small. Didn't feel like freedom, didn't feel like much at all. Oh, I thought relief would flood my chest, I thought I'd breathe again. But all I felt was something cracked where hope had been. I can't go back, I can't move on. The sound they make is wrong, wrong, wrong. They're heavier now than when I took. Every coin feels like a look. I said just this once, but it followed me. I said just this once, now it won't let me sleep. I said just this once, but it changed my name. I said just this once, nothing feels the same. I didn't mean to end it this way, I didn't mean to choose myself. I just wanted to feel the style, I just wanted some help.
The room is small, the night feels long. Bread on the table, something's wrong. We laugh too loud, we pass the wine, like maybe this could slow the time. You look at us like this is enough, like nothing's broken yet. There are questions no one asks, there are answers in your eyes. There's still a seat, there's still a place, even now, even this late. If you're afraid, if you're unsure, come sit down. This love is yours. Some won't meet another's gaze. Silver thoughts in quiet veins. We talk of roads, we talk of plans. No one says what we all understand. You break the bread, your hands don't shake. Like this is not a mistake. You know who'll stay, you know who'll go. Still you say there's still a seat by your design. Not because we earned it, just because you said it's mine. If we leave, if we run, you're still here, you're still loved. This isn't goodbye, but it feels like one, like the night has already begun. You say remember me, like we won't forget, but something in your voice says not yet. There's still a seat for the one who stays, for the one who leaves, for the one who betrays. If love must break to make us whole, then let it be this table, let it be this moment, let it be us, let it be love. The candles burn, the room grows still, and no one moves, but everyone feels it.
The sky grows quiet all around. A stillness settles on the ground. The world is holding back its breath as I release my own. I walk the path you gave to me, through every doubt and mystery. And now I stand where I must be, with nothing left to fear. For every tear I learned to see the love behind the suffering, and every shadow on my way was guiding me to light. Into your hands I fall, into your love I lean. Take every part of me and show me what it means. Into your hands I rise, into your truth I stand. I give my heart, I give my breath into your hands. The road was long, the night was cold, but in the dark your warmth would hold. And every time I lost my way, your whisper brought me home. For every step that felt unsure, your quiet strength became my cure. And every moment on this climb prepared me for this time. Into your hands I fall, into your love I lean. Take every part of me and show me what it means. Into your hands I rise, into your truth I stand. I give my heart, I give my breath into your hands.
your hands, I understand. Love is the plan.
I followed you when it felt like light, when the crowds leaned in, when it all felt right. But something changed when the whispers grew. They started asking questions, and they started saying you. They said you'd start a fire. They said you'd tear it down. They said if someone didn't stop you, we'd all go down. I thought I was saving you. I thought I was buying time. I thought if I handed you over, you'd still find a way to survive. I didn't think this was the ending. I didn't think it was that kind of line. I thought I was saving you. I didn't know I was crossing mine. You never fought back. You never explained. You spoke in love while I spoke in names. They needed a face, they needed a door, and I convinced myself that I was doing more. You looked at me like you already knew. That's the part I can't undo. I thought I was saving you from the weight of their hands. I thought this would all make sense if I just follow the plan. But the plan keeps shaking, and I can't sleep at night. I thought I was saving you, but I sold the truth as something I could justify. I was tired of the hunger, of waiting my turn, watching others be chosen while bridges still burn. They said it was nothing, just silver, not blood, just a way to be safe in a world gone rough. 30 heavy pieces feel lighter now. They don't sound like freedom, they sound like a vow. I hear your voice not in blame, just saying my name, just saying my name. I wasn't saving you, I was afraid to stand. I chose the noise of safety over the quiet of your hand. You never asked me to be brave, you never asked me to agree. You just asked me to follow, and I chose me. If you forgive me, I'll never know won't. I thought I was saving you.
Didn't ask for this, not like this and not this way. I tried to love, I tried to heal, I tried to lead the world today. But now the night is closing in, and every friend is gone, and I am left with only fear and wondering what went wrong. No way am I getting up on that cross, no way I'm carrying this cross. They say I chose this long ago, but I don't remember saying so. I gave them hope, I gave them peace, I washed their feet, I let them be. And now I stand here all alone in the shadow of what's to come. Why does it hurt to give your all? Why does love demand you fall? Why do the ones you hold so tight run away into the night? Why me? Why this? Why now? How much can one heart allow? I tried to lead with love and grace, but now I stand in this hollow place. Why me? Is this how it ends? And where are all my closest friends? I feel the weight of every lie, every fear they would not face. I held their secrets in my hands, and still they left without a trace. The ones I healed have disappeared, the ones I taught of running fear. Even the one I called my brother gave me up to save another. How can a heart hold this much pain? How can love survive the strain? How do I walk this final mile, still believing all the while? Why me? Why this? Why now? I cannot see the way out. Everything I gave is gone, but something pulls me to hold on. Why me? Maybe the truth is near. Maybe love is stronger than fear. If I must rise, then let me rise. If I must fall, then let me fall. If this is how I give them life, then take my hands, take it all. If I must break, then break me wide, so love can reach the other side. For every wound, for every scar has led me to the place you are. Here I am, into your hands, every breath, every tear, every moment stands. Here I am, I let go, I release. If this is the path that leads to peace, here I am. Let the fear fall away, let the love carry me today. Here I am. Whatever comes, I
before the guards could lift their eyes, the ground remembered how to shake for love that would not stay in place. No trumpet sound, no victory cry, just mourning, learning how to try. The air went still, the dark grew thin, the stone moved like it knew his name, like death had reached and missed again. The stone moved, not fast, not loud, but nothing stayed the way it was. Hands still shaking, breath held tight, fear and wonder side by side. We came to mourn, we stayed to stare. The tomb was empty, love was there. No one said this changes everything, but everything changed. The stone moved, and so did we. From what we thought to what could be. The stone moved and left behind a question burning in the mind. If love can walk out of the grave, then nothing broken has to stay. The stone moved. Now what will you do?
Where did you go when the sunlight dimmed, when the world fell still and the shadows brimmed? I reach for you, but the air feels thin. Where did you go when the night fell deep, when the tears we carried would not let us sleep? We searched the sky for a single spark. Every heart that's ever broken, every life that's felt the cost, knows this moment, knows this question. How do you breathe when someone's lost? Where did you go when the world stopped turning? Where did you go when our hearts were burning with the fear of being left behind, with the memories we cannot find? I touched the stone where your body lay, and my hands remember your gentle way. I whisper hope, but it cracks in two. We thought we knew what your promise meant, but now we stand confused, unkempt. Our faith is bruised, our courage small. Every heart that's ever shattered, every soul that's felt alone, knows this hollow, knows this quiet, where grief becomes a second home. If love never dies, why can't I feel you? If heaven is near, why can't I hear you? If hope is alive, why is my heart undone? Where did you go when the world was breaking?
Where did you go when our faith was shaking? But something stirs in the quiet air, a whisper glowing everywhere. Where did you go? Where did you go? Tell us, love, we're ready now to know. Do not fear the silence, child. I've been here all the while. Love does not leave, it only changes style. What lies beyond is not an end, it's where beginnings start again. A doorway made of gentle light, where broken hearts are healed in flight. What lies beyond is not the grave, it's every moment you were brave. It's every tear you dare to cry, collected softly by the sky. What lies beyond is love unbound. No walls, no fear, no tethered ground. You breathe your last and breathe anew into the arms that carried you. What lies beyond is simply this, the place where sorrow turns to bliss. Are you truly here or am I dreaming? Is this your voice or my heart screaming? Tell me, love, if death is kind, why does it fracture the human mind? Because the ones you hold so dear feel gone, though they were always near. For every life that fades from view awakens in a world made new. What lies beyond is not goodbye, it's just a higher kind of sky, where every soul you've ever missed is waiting in a promised kiss. What lies beyond is never lost, it's life revealed without the cross. Your grief is holy, your pain is real, but love outlives what time can steal. Hold to the truth you've always known, no heart walks the dark alone. What lies beyond is God's embrace, the quiet warmth of perfect grace. The moment when all shadows cease and every soul returns to peace. What lies beyond is never lost, it's life revealed without the cross. Your grief is holy, your pain is real, but love outlives what time can steal. Hold to the truth you've always known, no heart walks the dark alone. What lies beyond is God's embrace, the quiet warmth of perfect grace. The moment when all shadows cease and every soul returns to peace. What lies beyond is only love, the kind you recognize above. I never left, I'm still your bond, for love lives here and far beyond. I want you to see your face. Every tear you tried to hide, every fear you learned to chase. I carried what you couldn't. I walked where you fell down. I found you in your silence, and I handed you your crown. You are forgiven. Oh, you are forgiven. Every shadow you believed is undone, unwritten. You are forgiven. Now breathe it in deep. Love never left you. It was only a sleep.
I once thought I was broken, too stained to ever shine. But your eyes said I see glory where you only see decline. You lifted me from judgment. You washed the stones away and whispered to my aching heart, you never lost your way. I am forgiven. Oh, I am forgiven. All the wounds I tried to hide now feel soft, unwritten. I am forgiven. My heart starts to rise. Love never left me. It just lived in disguise. We thought we were alone. We thought we had to earn it. But love was never measured. We just had to learn it. We thought we were too broken to ever be restored. But grace was standing with us at every closed door. Your body remembers what your heart forgot to feel. Every broken place within you still knows how to heal. Your body remembers what your heart forgot to feel. Every broken place within you still knows how to heal. Let the light inside your spirit touch the places that feel weak. For forgiveness frees the body when the truth is finally spoken. I am rising, I am healing, I am whole. You are forgiven. We are forgiven. Every burden we have held falls away unbidden. You are forgiven. Lift your eyes, believe love never left you. It was waiting to be received. You are forgiven, forever forgiven. Every moment of our lives finds a new beginning. We are forgiven, our hearts come alive. Love never left us, it helped us survive. Look in this mirror of light and finally see you are forgiven. You always were, you always will be.
In the stillness of the morning, where the stone once held the night, something ancient starts to tremble, something sacred finds its light. In the hush before the sunrise, in the breath before the dawn, love remembers why it came here, and the world is reborn. Every tear becomes a river, every wound becomes a flame, Every sorrow melts like winter when the light returns again. Light unbroken, rising through the shadows. Hope unspoken, filling every hollow. Love wide open, breaking through the grave. Light unbroken comes to heal and save. I was never gone, beloved, I was only out of view. For the veil you call an ending is a door I walk through. And the love you feared was shattered, was the love that set me free. Now the light you thought had vanished lives in every heart you see. Every doubt becomes a lesson, every fear becomes a guide. Every darkness you have weathered had the light beneath its tide. Light unbroken, rising through the shadows. Hope unspoken, filling every hollow. Love wide open, breaking through the grave. Light unbroken comes to heal and save. Lift your eyes, the night is over. Lift your hearts, the dawn is near. Every soul is pulsing brighter. Every spirit feels me here. There is no death, there is no ending, only journeys redefining what you thought was lost forever. I return in perfect timing. Light unbroken, shining in the living. Light unbroken, glowing in forgiving. Love unbroken, pouring through the sky. Light unbroken, and it will never die. I rise in you, you rise in me. Love unbroken sets us free.
We learn to hold our breath, we learn to guard our side. We learn to count what's ours and call it being wise. We learn to build our walls before we built our trust. We learn to say our first because the world told us. But what if we were wrong about what keeps us safe? What if love is enough? What if love is the way? Not the prize at the ending, but the choice we make. What if love is enough? Not someday, not when, but right here, right now. Again and again, we thought that we were empty, so we tried to take more. We thought that we were losing every time we gave before. But every hand we opened, every fear we laid down, made room for something stronger to grow where lack was found. We were never meant to win, we were meant to belong. What if love is enough? When the world feels small, when the fear gets loud, when the answers stall. What if love is enough to break the chain, to end the war, to stop the pain? If I see myself in you, I won't need to climb. If I know there's room for us, I won't steal what's mine. If love is not a limit, but a living flame, then nobody has to lose for us to change. Love is enough, we don't have to prove, we don't have to earn, we don't have to choose between me or you, between fear or trust. Love is enough, love is enough. So take what you've been given and let it move your feet. Forgiven hearts remember, love is how we keep the peace.
We watched the storm, we heard the news. We said we'd live like we had proof. But love is louder when it's near, and harder when it asks here. If he forgave, if he stayed, if love walked out of the grave, what do we do with truth this wide? Do we look away or step inside? It's easy now to sing along, harder when the moment's gone. When mercy costs, when courage hurts, when loving first means going last. If he said your name like he said mine, if grace still waits at the end of time, what will you do when it's your turn to move the stone or let it burn? The cross is gone, the tomb is bare, but love is still asking us where. The mirror's clear, the choice is plain. Love still heals, love still remains. The stone moved once, now it's you. The rest of the story is up to you. Look
I was standing in the shadow of the questions, trying to hold the pieces in my hands. Every promise felt a little farther, every prayer felt harder to land. But in the silence I heard you whisper, not in thunder, not in fear, just a steady voice reminding me that you were always near. I've been down on my knees in the waiting, I've been strong when I wanted to break, but the fire inside of this calling is waking up my faith. I will not be quiet, I will lift my voice. Even in the dark I still rejoice. You are my song when the night is long. You are the reason I'm still holding on. I will not be silent, I will stand and say you are alive in me today. No fear, no doubt, I'm calling it out. I will not be quiet now. I've walked through valleys dressed like victory, I've smiled through battles no one saw, but you were writing hope in the margins of every moment I thought I lost. You turned my weakness into wonder, turned my scars into a light, and every broken hallelujah found a reason to rise. I've been tested, I've been shaken, but I'm still standing on your name. There's a freedom in surrender that outshines signs the pain. I will not be quiet, I will lift my voice. Even in the dark, I still rejoice. You are my song when the night is long. You are the reason I'm still holding on. I will not be silent, I will stand and say you are alive in me today. No fear, no doubt, I'm calling it out. I will not be quiet now. Even when I don't see it, you're moving. Even when I don't feel it, you're here. Every breath is a miracle for me. Every step is covered in grace. So let the walls fall down, let the doubts give way. This is the sound of a heart that believes again. I will not be quiet, I will lift my voice. Heaven hears me when I make that choice. You are my strength when the road is long. You are the anthem in every song. I will not be silent, I am not ashamed. I was made to glorify your name. No fear, no doubt, I'm calling it out. I will not be quiet now. I won't be quiet, I believe. I wake up and the world feels new, like it's smiling just to see me too. Every color feels a little bright, every breath feels just right. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I like how this moment sings. If this second is all I get, it's the best one yet. What if nothing's gone wrong? What if love was here all along? This is puppy love, wide-eyed, no disguise. Every little thing feels like a prize. This is puppy love, no fear, no plan. Just a heart that trusts where it stands. Every day feels brand new, every breath says thank you. I don't worry about the ifs and whens, I just follow where the joy begins. If you smile, I'll smile too. That's just what love likes to do. Every touch feels like a gift, every fall's a chance to lift. If I stumble, I get back up fast, 'cause love runs faster than the past. What if we don't need to know where we're going, just where we go? This is puppy love, here and now. Every miracle's happening somehow. This is puppy love, simple and true. Seeing the world like it's all brand new. Every step feels blessed, every moment says yes. What if wonder never left? What if joy was never spent? What if heaven's not a place we go, but a way we live when we're present? Tiny moments, holy things. Every laugh has angel wings. If we love the way we do today, the world would heal along the way. This is puppy love, open and free, loving life just for letting me be. This is puppy love, pure delight, finding magic in plain sight. Every day, every way, love is showing up to play. If I forget, remind me how to see the world like I see now. Wide-eyed woman full of grace, finding love in every place. Wide-eyed woman full of grace, finding love in every place. Ooh.
Way! What? Walk Wake up, sunshine on my face, bare feet dancing in this place. No yesterday, no heavy load, just love walking down this road. This is how love lives, right here, right now. Runs to meet you smiling, never asking how. Hey, if you fall, I'll wait for you. If you leave, I'll miss you too. No scorecards, no disguise, just joy shining in your eyes. This is how love lives, simple and true. If we learn from innocence, we remember what to do. Hey, love don't worry, love don't plan, love just does the best it can. Forgive it fast, dance it free, that's the way it's meant to be. This is how love lives, day after day. Runs to me tomorrow, like it's here to